A woman, tired and exhausted, who has failed to calculate the true price of the ticket, is on a journey. Where she's going, we do not know. We do know that the necessity of truth and trust have eluded her, and she has placed limits on love. Filled with regrets, on the verge of total despair, she is traveling backward over the course of her life, passing the circumstances and the choices that she's made. Once, self-satisfied, this woman would place her hands behind her head and smile into space. Now, she runs from her own reflection. In daylight is no camouflage. Having no place else left to hide, she is on a journey back to herself. Perhaps to reclaim herself, to reclaim her own purpose, her own meaning. This woman could be your daughter, your sister, your mother, your wife, your lover, me, you, or us together. This woman, traditional and solidly rooted in the patriarch, has few tools left in the toolbox, but she still must reinvent another way of being. The old ways are now useless. The woman is on a journey. Her destination is not immediately known, but to get there, she must move outside of time and across the landscape of memory. She must re-examine, reflect. Once, she had bought dreams in smoke-filled bottles. Now, she wants her money back. The illusions are all gone, but not the hope. Having learned the rules of love from her father, hardened by time and circumstance, she now did not trust and could not be trusted. She had played at love, desired its comforts, needed to be needed, but her fear of love was huge, ruling every action, shaping every choice. Faithfulness for her was an attitude, loyalty a disposition, love a point of departure. This too she learned from her father, who she loved but did not trust. To survive, to prevail in the act of love was the end game, and so she used sex to toy and to control. Now, this woman knows that after all she thought she'd given, after all she'd placed on the table, that she was coming up lacking. She knew she deserved more than she was given. She knew she deserved more than she'd taken. There were other models to live by, she knew that, but they seemed to elude her. They were just out of reach. And so, she teases and plays, manipulating emotions, not for a pleasure, but because she needs to be needed. So she flaunts, panders to every nod, every wink in her direction. She is now on the verge, under the influence, a woman who has cherished nothing, but has hoarded everything. This woman is on a journey back to herself, to reclaim, perhaps, her own purpose, her own meaning.